Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look that I have right now. I didn't really know what I was doing with my makeup today. I just kind of went with it and this is what I came up with. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and keep on watching to see how I get this look. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a toner, water toner thing that I made. It's just water and then 3 drops of tea tree oil. So I just put it in a little spray bottle and then spray my face with it. I like to use like natural products for my face, like essential oils and like coconut oil and things like that, because I like the natural properties instead of using chemicals on my face and then getting my skin addicted to the chemicals. The next thing that I'm going to do is moisturize my lips, and I'm using this Avalon Organic Smooth Soothing Vanilla Rosemary Organic Lip Balm. This is from Sprouts. I like to use vegan lip balm or organic lip balm because it has like natural oils in it, and I personally think it moisturizes my lips a lot better than like regular chapstick. So once my face is a little bit more dry, I'm then going to moisturize my face. So I just have this like dropper bottle that I just use to drop coconut oil onto my face. I just drop it like this. Massage this into my face. Also going like upward motions. That's really good too. So next is priming my face. So I'm using Benefit's Professional primer. I just have the sample, but I've been using it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and work this into my skin as well. And last, for skincare before makeup, I'm going to apply Maria Badescu's facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. But I like to spray my face with this to moisturize my face even more. 2, 3, 4 sprays, and I feel rejuvenated and like super clean, and I love this stuff. That is my skincare before makeup, and then I kind of like to let this sit on my face a little bit to let my skin just like suck up all the nutrients that I just applied and get all the good properties, and then I will go in with foundation and makeup and all of that other stuff. So I will be right back. I'm actually going to be doing my eyes first, so we're going to do eyes. The first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I'm using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion and anti-aging. This one is rubbing off like the paint on there, but it's Urban Decay anti-aging primer potion. I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to apply this onto my lid. I don't put a lot of primer potion. You don't need a lot of primer like out of the tube. You will need like a little like pea size, even a little bit less than a pea size, and it should get like both of your eyes. I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The transition shade that I'm going to be using from this palette is going to be Raw Sienna, and it is going to be, if it loads, this one right here. And I'm actually going to zoom you guys in a little, oh, that's out. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in a little bit to my eye so you guys can see exactly like what I'm doing. So I'm taking Raw Sienna and I'm going to put this into my crease, and it's going to be a transition shade. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking MAC's Heatherette eyeshadow trio thing. I'm going to be using this middle color. So I'm using that middle color right there. It's called, I think it's called VIP by MAC. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use like a really stiff brush so it's easier for me to pack on the color. So I'm first packing this onto the lid area. Then I'm going to start kind of dragging the lid color onto the crease. I'm actually going to apply the pink color over the orange color. And then this is where you can take your blending brush and you can go over both of the crease colors that you applied. And you really want to pack on the pink shade. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a brow bone shade on. I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using Vermeer, which I used in my last Getting Ready With Me tutorial. But it is that that one right there. So I'm just gonna apply this into my brow bone. And you're just gonna blend out the crease color and the brow bone shade. So I'm actually going to be applying, oh my god. Okay, so I'm actually going to be applying false lashes today. So I'm using this Duo Brush On Adhesive Lash Glue. It's the one that's like, I don't know, it doesn't have a color, it's just kind of transparent. Then I also have tweezers, and then I have my lashes. The lashes that I'm using are more lashes from Coco Lashes, I believe. It has taken me so long to get to the point to where I could put on lashes like super easy. Because trust me, it was not like that for a really long time. That is the eyes for now. I'm going to finish the eyes a little bit later, and like it's going to be easier to blend once I like have all my other makeup on. So now it's time for the other makeup. I'm taking my cream concealer palette, and I'm not going to show you it because it looks really ugly, but I'm taking a cream concealer and I'm going to be applying this onto all the little redness that I have, which are really just like my cheeks, and there's a little bit of redness on my chin, and sometimes I'll apply concealer there, sometimes I won't. Just depends on how I'm feeling that day, how much coverage I think I need. So there's that. Taking my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in light beige. And I'm just gonna do, oh no, I'm running out of foundation. And I need to go buy more because I don't have any. And this is a $40 foundation, and I ran out in like a month because I feel like it's not as much coverage as I want it to be. So I have to like put on a ton of pumps onto my face to get the coverage that I'm looking for, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It's a good foundation when you don't have any pimples or any redness. So if you have perfect skin, this foundation is perfect for you. So I like to use like my foundation and concealer to kind of help like with the blending of my eyeshadow so it doesn't look all crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna apply like another pump. That was 2 pumps, by the way. Next, we're going to apply concealer. So I'm going to be using the Instant Age Remind Concealer in, I don't even know, light, I think. This doesn't have the name on it. Not that I can see anyway. How I apply concealer is I do like little triangles like that, and then I also go down my nose, do 3 little things there, a little cross there, a line underneath the cheekbone, and then take your beauty sponge. Mine's super dirty. What's new? And no matter how much I clean it, it's always like gets dirty. And I just cleaned this too, so it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer underneath my eye because, or my eyes, because I like that area to be really bright. Just like extra coverage underneath my eyes. I have natural dark circles under my eyes all the time, no matter how many hours of sleep that I get. So, I like to make sure that that is bright and covered. Next is cream contour. I'm taking just like these cream contour shades, and I'm going to start contouring underneath the cheekbone. So I'm gonna go like that. And you guys probably cannot see what I'm doing because my light is kind of harsh. But I'm basically going in like circular motions and buffing this cream contour into my skin. For my nose contouring, I'm just going to take a smaller brush and draw on my nose and under my nose, and then use this to blend it out. Next thing I'm gonna do is get powder, and I'm gonna set all of the stuff on my face and bake it all. And I'm not going to film that because it's just a really long process and my camera is also overheating, so I will be right back. Whoa. Okay, so I just came back from baking, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of baking going on. It's a lot more, I think, because the lighting, but I also put on bronzer to set the cream contour as well. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my eyebrows. Because I don't fill them in anymore, just like I was like saying in my chit chat get ready with me, I'm starting my own thing of like not filling my brows in because I like my natural brows. So I want to like show that in my every day. And I try not to get like foundation or anything in them when I'm putting on my makeup because it changes the color, obviously. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on lipstick. Lip liner that I'm going to be applying first is going to be MAC's Boldly Bare Lip Liner. It's one of my favorite lip liner colors. Today I'm going to be wearing Tarte lip paint, and this is in Birthday Suit. I'm just going to apply this. Pink lips, but this is what this product looks like because I didn't show it. Focus. There we go. There's a bunch of makeup on my hand, the back of my hand, so that's fun. All right, I'm going to let this all bake and sit on my face, and then I'm gonna come back and finish my face, so I will be back. Okay, so it's been baking for a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and start to remove the baking powder. How I like to remove baking powder is I like to press it into my face instead of like dusting it off. I just feel like it looks more highlighted when I do that. So I'm going to leave the under eyes a little bit more, I'm going to give them a little bit more time, but I'm going to start applying like everything else on my face. So I finally got a fan brush. Yay, me. So excited about it. So I'm going to be using that today, but I'm going to use like the same highlighter that I used in the last video, just Sunburst from Anastasia's Glow Kit. It's the gold one. So I'm going to start here like that, and then I'm just going to apply this down the bridge of my nose as well. And for my nose, I like to apply it with my finger because it's easier for me to really get in there and put it exactly where I want than with a brush. But I will go over the bridge of my nose with the fan brush because it is a lot smaller than like the brush I was using. It's a lot thinner, so it's easier for me. So I'm also going to take this and I'm going to put this onto my chin. I'm also putting this on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to press this powder into my eye. Next thing I'm going to do is apply my blush. So I'm using the same blush I use. A lot of the things I use all the time, so I'm using the Tarte blush in Party. And then I make like finishing touches, like where the blush and everything like that is. Also, the eyeshadow too, I like to make like blending finishing touches to make sure that all my blending looks good and it's not all crazy. Okay, and then the last thing for the eyes that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply, I think I'm going to apply Raw Sienna, which is the transition crease shade. And I'm just going to apply this on the outer like third of my lash line. So it's kind of all consistent. But yeah, I think for the most part I'm done with my makeup. So the last step is to spray my face, but I left that over there, so I'm gonna go get that. So I'm just spraying my face with Urban Decay's All Nighter Spray. Ooh girl, all the mist just get back on my face. And that is it. That is the makeup look today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. I will be making new content and new videos every week, or I will at least try. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful and wonderful day.